Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm Probin again, a web programmer to be specific on migme. So this time around I'm again back with another feedback video, and this time there will be two feedback videos. One will be for PC, that is web platform, and another will be for Android. So this is the first video that I'm making and it's on web platform, as you can see. So without getting much time wasted, let's start the feedback procedure. So I've made a list of some errors and some of the solutions I'll be talking about. So these errors are for PC platform or web platform, and below here is for Android platform. So there are pretty much more errors on Android, I guess. No, maybe both are equal. I don't know which platform has more errors that I could find out, but let's get started with the PC. So I have already opened my account. So yeah, today is Crazy Grapes' birthday, so happy birthday to him. And today is 7th of November, I guess. So it's Saturday today, and one of the users is asking me about which app is best for making posters. Okay, so I'll be replying to him later. And so let's get straight to the feedback procedure. So let's see. Okay, search button, start a new chat. Okay, so here are some design errors that I have noticed. The first one is here you can see the search icon. You can see the text box right here, and you can see the search icon. This search icon is little bit bigger in size than the search text box. I guess this is an error because nobody makes a search icon bigger than the search text box, because you can see clearly right here the search icon is little bit more in height than the search box. So this is the first error, and I request migme team to just make it resize it and make it equal in size to the text box. So another error is start a new chat. Okay, so here is start a new chat below the recent chat tab, and while you click here you can see another design error here. The Facebook submit box and the email submit box, they are two different, but the email submit box is little bit bigger, and it was not, I guess it was not supposed to be that much bigger, because you can clearly see the design flaw right here, because it does not fit the two submit boxes, their sizes are not equivalent. So I request migme team to make the sizes equal of these two submit boxes. So you can clearly see this one right here, the email box is a little bit bigger. So another one is people you may know null and merchants with. Okay, so I might have forgotten this thing, but while I click the ungroup friend list on settings, it goes blank. I don't know what is wrong, but it goes blank and I cannot see any friends. It was supposed to display all the friends without showing the groups, but it does not display anything. That is clearly another design flaw. And when I click on group friend list again, it shows all the migme friends and everything. And let's get to another thing. These Facebook, Google Talk, MSN and Yahoo tabs, they are useless, guys, because migme no longer supports the Facebook chat feature, and maybe it does not support Google Talk or MSN too, but I don't know about that. But that is no longer useful because Facebook is not supported, and it should be removing this one and maybe other one too. While I connect, it says failed to sign into Facebook. because this type of IM is not supported, instant messaging is not supported, so it should be removing these things. And another thing is, while I click on group friend list, yeah, nothing is happening. So maybe they will sort this out, maybe you guys will sort this out. So while I click on group friend list again, everything is displayed and everything is back to normal. So this is another thing. And another thing is, while I click this arrow, this right arrow, and click on move to contact group, nothing happens. While I click it again, move to contact group, nothing else happens. So this is another error. So you can clearly see I have been clicking on move to contact group. That means I want to move it to another contact group, and nothing happens. Maybe because I do not have any other contact group, but I don't know. It should be displaying you don't have any other contact group or something like that in the pop-up window, pop-up box, but it is not displaying. So it's so while I click to move to contact group, nothing happens. This is another error. So another error is, I have already read it. It says people you may know. So while I go to people you may know, you might have noticed that it says null. I do not get it. Why does it display null? Because it should be displaying something instead of this, but it is a programming error, I guess. It says null to every other people. It displays that I may know. I might have known these people, or I might have not, but it says null in every box, or every box I see. So that is another error. See it again, guys. It says null to every user below the label text. It says null. I don't know what is wrong, but it is surely an error. It is another error. So guys, let's move to another error. So merchants IDTH. So let's go here to merchant, and remember guys, I have already signed into the merchant network, and as you can see, just to the right side of my ID, it says IDTH, and it was supposed to display an image of merchant or merchant logo, but it is not displaying. It is another error maybe, and they should be fixing this one. Just write to the text web programmer that is my ID, and write to it. It says IDTH or snap. There is no image. There is no image on its source. So that is another error. So find a local merchant center, contact us, about us, partners, move to contact group, chatroom, games. Okay, so guys, another thing is, while I click on partners, it redirects me to home. While I click on about us, it again redirects me to home. While I click on contact us, it redirects me to home. So these three links are not working. These partners, about us, and contact us links are not working. Blog, it is supposed to redirect me to home, and developers, it will redirect this page to developer.migme, and merchants, it is the same page that I'm seeing right now. Okay, so these are another errors that I have been seeing, and probably those are some programming errors, and that's what I'm supposed to comment on, right guys? So I'm commenting on those things. So partners, about us, and contact us, these three links are not working because they all redirect me to the home or blog. So let's go to blog again. Oh yes, and find a local merchant, that I have been missing that thing. Find a local merchant. While I go down and click on find a local merchant, I see the page. You have wandered too far off the track, but it was supposed to be displaying me with a list of merchants, those are near me or something like that, so I can buy credits with them. And the boat displays 33, and on June 10th 2014, mig33 was just renewed to migme, and all these boats and everything were removed. And but after some times too, I was seeing in mails and in other areas, I saw these mig boats written 33 in their heads. And these boats were of mig 33 and were the part of mig 33. And I just mean to say that this page is outdated and it needs to be upgraded. And so it was this page was supposed to display me with the list of merchants that are available near me, and I could buy credits with them. But it says, oops, you have wandered too far off the track and other, so it should be fixed. So let's go back to blog again. Now, okay, let's go to home. Okay guys, so let's head ahead to another error. So move to contact group, chat room games download. Okay, so let's go to play. And let's go to chat room games. So you can see bunch of chat room games, the list of chat room games that I can play in chat rooms. So let's click on any one of these, heads or tails, for example. So it says I am on PC browser, and it supposes 3 of the browsers: Java client, PC browser, and Android client. Just because I am from the PC browser, it is the text color has changed to black to symbolize that I am from the PC browser. So while I click on Java client, it redirects me to the page migme/download. But it was supposed to make me download the game, but it redirects me to the page migme/download, and it displays the user whose username is download. So let's go back and try to click another Android client, for example. So this is working, and this is working. Mobile. Oh, this says that I should download migme. So migme/download redirects me to the page. But why is it? But while I click, okay. But as you can see, while I click on download here, it redirects me to the page, the user. And while I click here, it again redirects me to the user. While I click here, it again redirects me to the user. But a while ago, it was redirecting me to the page, but it is redirecting me to download now. I cannot get it. What is wrong with it? Okay, I refresh this page again, and it redirects me to the page download. But while I click here, it redirects me to the user. So I hope you can get it, and you guys will fix this as soon as possible. So we have talked all about these things, and let's delete them. So resize error. Okay, so resize error simply means the fluid design that migme has. Let's check it out. So while I resize the window, it fits to the window. It is called fluid design. No, it's not called fluid design, it's called responsive design, so that the page responds to every window. While I open it from mobile, it opens the window display will be of this size, and while I just stretch it, the design is changing, as you can see. And this is a tablet size. While I open it in tablet, it displays like the design will be like this. So some moments ago, while I was while I was seeing it from while I was on while I was seeing it like this, the posts, mentions and favorites were aligned side by side. The posts was here. Let's go to discover and get back. So as you can see, the posts, mentions and favorites are now side by side. They are side by side, and while I resize and size it and bring it to original size back again, okay, so original size back again, the posts, mentions and favorites have just come vertical, just laid, just line, they are lying vertical to each other. The posts is at the top, mentions is at the middle and favorites is at the bottom. So as you can see, the design was drastically changed, but I'm sure that migme team did not want it to be like this. So they have missed this thing, or they have not designed this properly, but on the PC platform it was not supposed to be like this. So this is another error, guys. So click on post all the way up. Okay guys, one more thing that I want to talk about here is, suppose Asik245, he's a merchant and he's a Nepalese migme user, has reposted the post of ANNXXAL. I don't know how to pronounce his ID, but he has reposted the post of him. And what if I want to comment on the original post but not the reposted post? So if I post a comment here, it will be posted, and the person who reposts it will be notified. But what if I want to post the comment on the original post? I think you guys get it. So I do not have any link or have any shortcuts to go to the original post. I have to click on his profile and I have to scroll all the way down to see his original post that he had posted it a while ago or something like that. So that needs to be fixed. So I should be given an option to go directly to the original post and comment over there. Suppose I do not want to disturb the person who reposted the original post. If I really wanted to comment on the original post, then I do not have any option. I just have to go to the account of that person and scroll all the way down to see the post. What if a user had posted something some months ago, and another user reposted it, and I need to go to the original post. I have to scroll all the way down. It will take a very long time. It is such a ridiculous job. It is such a tedious job. So that I will be scrolling all the way down 11 or 1 or 2 months back, and I have to go to that post and comment something. So that will be weird. So there should be an option to go directly to the post, so that we can just comment to the original post, not to the person who has reposted it. So let's see. So another error that I'll be talking is, so if I just this is a mini blog. So if I'm scrolling all the way down, I'm seeing the posts of users, what have they posted, and like other users, I'm going down. This user has posted about the camera that was in use used about some decades ago, and there one user has just posted a video wishing Crazy Grape a very happy birthday, and like other users, I'm just scrolling down and scrolling down. So say for example one new post popped up here. So if I go all the way to the top, either I have to scroll all the way to the top, or I have to click on this logo or on this migme logo, so that it will scroll me all the way to top. But there should actually be, if I am down and there is a new post, if I click here, it should scroll me all the way to the top, to the latest post, to the new post that just arrived, or that just came to the mini blog. So there should be, if I click on posts, there should be like it will scroll me all the way to the top to the new post, and everything is fine with mentions and favorites. But when the new post pops up and it displays one new post here, if I click here, then it should scroll me all the way to the top, no matter where, no matter how much below I am, it should just scroll me all the way to the top to the new post. So you can see right now, if I click here, nothing happens, but if I click here, so it will scroll me all the way to the top. So many users do not know this feature, but when we click on the new posts, it should scroll me all the way to the top. So we have talked about this. Chatroom and color errors, how do I unpin? So let's see here. I have talked about that later. I had talked about this earlier, but maybe. So yeah, I have pinned the message of this user, and I'm talking to him. Okay, I'm talking to him, so I have pinned this message. So how the hell I am supposed to unpin this message? So what if I don't want this message to be pinned? So I pin another message, and that is it. So I cannot unpin it. I cannot unpin whatever I do. There is no such an option to unpin the message. You know, guys, there is no such an option to unpin the message. And you can see the design error right here. The arrow is okay. The arrow is displayed, it shows down, and if I click it again, it is showing down. So if I click it again, it shows down. If I click it once again, it shows down. So while I drag it down, while I click it down, it should be displaying upwards. So upwards to hide this thing. So but it is displaying down. I don't know why. And after some time, it vanishes. What is wrong with this? I don't know. And another thing is report abuse. It is not working. While I click on this, the report abuse does not work. I don't know what is wrong, but it should be fixed. So these are the things that should be fixed. And guys, another error is the color error. While I entered the room, let's enter the room, any room. Let's enter this room. So he is an admin, and he should have a yellow color. He is the moderator of this room or this group that this room belongs to, but he should have yellow color. But they have improved something. They have just earlier in the web platform, we did not see this admin thing here, but they have now upgraded it, or they have now improved it, so that we can see who the admins in this room are, and who are the merchants. But while we chat, we cannot see who are admins, or who are merchants, or who are what. We just have to look for the logo right here. I don't get it. So another thing that we should be another thing that that really freaks me out is the size of the windows. You can see how big the windows are. They are covering the mini blog, and we cannot see the mini blog clearly while chatting with some users. And notice that you can notice that the chat room window is more bigger than the private chat windows, just because they have to display the participants right here. So maybe they could figure out a way to just display the participants here, like pinned message. Display the participants like pinned message, so that we can do whatever we like. We can, like, they can figure out the way to make this tab smaller, make this chat room window smaller, and just they can just cut this section out and put it right above, so right above the chat tabs. And while we the pinned message, and while we want to see the participants, we can just let's see. Okay, we can, that pin is not working in the chat room, so we can just, while we want to see the participants, we can just click like this, and we can see the participants, so that this section whole can be cut, and the chat rooms can be smaller, so that we can have more spaces. And the private chat windows too, they should be very small, like Facebook. And Facebook has a very small chat windows, and it allows us to use the feed while chatting with the users. That is very good. That is very good thing, or that is very that allows us to use the site efficiently. Or maybe they could just delete these trending topics or fan favorites, or invite friends from here and put it somewhere else. And maybe they could align the mini blog little bit left, and while chatting we can see the mini blog too. And another thing is this one, mega mode. Why the hell have they put the display button here? I do not get it, because while we click on this thing, while we click on that mega model, we can just efficiently see the profile of the mega model, but this will not make the things any more better. While we click on view to, it will redirect me to the same profile that it has been redirecting me while clicking here. Maybe they should add here add button. They should put add button here, and so that we can directly add the profile without going to the page. But they have included view. That does not make anything better, because we can click here too and view their profiles. So that is another error that they should be looking at. So hope you guys look at this. And another thing is trending topics. There are so many bots that they have been posting. Look at this bot online by Happy or something like that. They have been posting with hashtag and things like that. These bots posted hashtags should be deleted from the trending topics, and so that the more useful topics could trend. So like happy birthday crazy grape, this has been trending, and people can see the useful trending topics right here. So we could see it and we could just look at it. So guys, you can see happy birthday crazy grape post trending here, and everything else, and this is mine. Okay guys, so those are the errors. How do I unpin that? And chat rooms and color errors. I talked about resizing the tabs and making the tabs smaller. Emoticons, I love and P. So while you can see, the I love emoticon has vanished from the emoticon list. I do not know. You cannot see the emoticon. You cannot see the emoticon like this emoticon. Let me show you guys. This emoticon. You cannot see this emoticon. You can see it on blog maybe. Let's see. Why is it taking such a long time? Okay, I posted it right. Wait. What the hell? Okay, so I have posted this emoticon, and this emoticon does not show up in the chat rooms. So while I do like this, it shows the text. It does not show the emoticon. It is showing this emoticon, but this not this emoticon. So while I posted this on mini blog, it is showing love. Okay, love. Is it love? No, it's not that. Too. It was I love, but it is not being displayed. So they should be fixing. I don't know where that emoticon disappeared from the chat rooms and private chats, and it is only showing up in mini blogs, but it should be fixed soon. So that is what I'm talking about. Oh, and music plugin error. So let's go to the music, and here's the music, and there are obviously some errors that I'll be talking about. So I like to listen to the dance music, so okay, the dance music is playing right now, and I cannot listen to the outer environment or anything. And how the hell I'm supposed to pause this music? I don't know. Pause this music? I don't know. And where is the previous one? Where is the option to go to the previous one? I don't get it. And while I play, I cannot just skip through the music. I cannot skip through the time, and I cannot just listen to the particular part, and that is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, I should sign up for this one. Yeah, I do not get it. So so I can do what I can just do is just skip through musics and listening every single song that I can. So and that is really ridiculous, guys. That is really weird. So it should be there should be option to pause and play back the music, and there should be option to just scroll through the time and listen to the particular part in the music, and there should be an option to just go back to the previous track and skip through the tracks. I don't know what is wrong with this is really weird. And while I share it on chat with him, I have shared it with him, and it begins to play automatically without doing anything. So that is really what I hate about that thing. I don't get it, because there should be option to pause it and play it again. I don't know what is wrong with this, but that music plugin should be fixed. So left panel users, I have talked about them. And finally, the last thing that I'll be talking about is contests. So guys, we have not seen contests for a long time now, because the last contest that appeared on the contests tab was probably on October 6th, and today is November the 7th. So it's been more than a month, a day more than a month, that we have not seen contests. So I hope you guys bring new contests, because users on migme really want more and more contests, so that they can play and they can enjoy in the community. And it's the special part of migme community, because without contests, migme will lose users for sure, because migme does not have any special thing other than contests and other things. Like they have chat rooms, but full of bots and parked IDs. They have a feed. That feed is available in Twitter as well and Facebook as well. So why would a user use migme and all the things? So guys, thank you for watching and hope you take this thing into consideration, and goodbye.